Replicon Radio is brought to you in part by Lex the Hexmaster and the Shadow Army.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
That was funny.
That's gonna mess up everything.
It probably.
I don't know how that happened or where that came from, but shout out to whoever that skinhead girl was. That's the name of the track. I saw it.
Was it?
Yeah. I don't know why that happened, but it happened.
Oh.
But hey, whatever, man. We're back. We're here. We're live. We're doing the dang thing. We're back again.
That wasn't on our, I guess it was.
Absolutely. Yeah, whatever. Shout out to the homeboy Politicize. If you guys just tuned in, we just had a fun interview with him. Got to know him a little better. We premiered a brand new track called Kill Karen featuring Scum and played a bunch of old stuff. So if you guys missed it, make sure you check out the replay. Available on all streaming platforms. Yeah, dude's dope, man.
It was a pretty damn good interview for sure.
I wish I could play the other song. Not gonna front, but I get it. That's hype. He's hype. It's hype.
Right.
He's gonna premiere it on June the 1st. But it's good. I've had it for a minute, and
you didn't bother to share with Tony.
Features Shaggy 2 Dope. I think I played it the first time I got it for you guys, but I got it. It's dope. So unfortunately, for some reason, unannounced to us until in the middle of the interview, Dead Body Man decided he was going to go home early because he has to wake up early tomorrow like everyone else does. So, poor guy.
I almost want to say he said something about it at the beginning of the show.
Did he?
I think.
You think he might have mentioned it?
Well, because I remember
had my
saying,
headphones on, setting everything up.
I remember him saying something that he didn't know what time or how early he was going to have to leave. Because he didn't know what time he was gonna get up to go to Kansas City tomorrow for work.
Poor guy.
So I guess he decided he's gonna leave at like 4.
It's so sad, man. He's like 10 years younger than us, and like he can't even fucking keep up.
I mean, he acts like he's 20 years older than us.
It's sad. I feel sorry for him, man. Maybe he's Benjamin Button. Man. He's just
he's lived a rough life.
He must have. It's all that whiskey, I guess.
Growing up in them pine lawns and going to them ghetto schools, man. I don't know.
It's that whiskey nose. I'll get you. But we feel sorry for him.
Whiskey.
But normally we do This Week in History, which he wanted a bigger part of the show that he can't show up to, and now we have time for it, and he's not here, so. But that's okay, man. And positive news, next week on the show,
we have something big.
This is a big one, bro. This is a big one. These guys, everybody's talking about these guys. They're all over the place. They're blowing up on charts. They were signed to this label. They were signed by that label. They were promoted by Jared from Head PE. They were promoted by these guys.
Shit.
I know. But and then they got signed to Suburban Noise. Like, what's going on? We don't know, but these guys are tearing up the music scene right now. Next Monday on the show, Dropout Kings live right here on Replicon Radio. And who knows, the show might actually just start with the interview by the time we get back into town, because we are hosting an event 6 hours away.
I mean, I would like to get back here early enough to take a fucking nap beforehand.
I don't know how that's even...
It is not possible.
That's not possible at all.
I know, we're just going to have to go to bed early. Got to get back to the room and just go to bed as soon as the show's over with.
Yeah, he's got to go to bed.
And we're not going to...
It's not that big of a deal. It's just that it's far. You know what I mean?
It is, but we gotta get sleep. Otherwise, we don't want to fall asleep, wreck the new car on the way home.
Well, yeah, don't fall asleep.
That's why I go to bed early.
But I mean, it's a 6-hour drive, and we gain an hour. So as long as we leave by noon, we're good to go.
Oh, I plan on leaving before noon.
I'm just saying, if we left by noon, we get home at like 5:30.
Yeah, no, I plan on leaving way earlier than that.
So we should be good to go.
I'd like to be on the road by 8 a.m.
Jesus, good. You just want to leave straight from... Why do we even get a room then? You know what time Carl's closes?
No. We're leaving. I don't know about you guys, but I'm leaving Carl's way before 8 a.m. But I think they close. Well, it's a Sunday, so they
close at
actually
3.
probably close early.
3.
And that's what normal time they close.
3.
Yeah, but it's a
I don't
Sunday.
think it changes on Sunday there.
Bars here do. They close at 12
here, but
or whatever. They might. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure we've been there.
I'm not staying at Carl's till 3 o'clock in the morning.
We might be fucking introducing Nairo at 3 in the morning.
No, I'll be at home. I'll be at the hotel.
You trying to drive all the way to Indiana just to go to bed?
Is that where we're staying?
Indiana? That's where the show is. New Haven,
Oh, yeah.
Indiana. Carl's Tavern.
I'm tripping.
Where do you think we was going?
Kentucky, bro. I have so much fun in Kentucky, dude. It's unreal.
That's September, hopefully.
I've made like 4 trips to Kentucky, dude. It's been fucking great. Every one of them's been a great trip.
What's up, Replicon? That's my name. That's our name. Oh, fear the effing beard. What's up, Montana Josh?
But yeah, if you have no
Dana.
plans this coming weekend, come out to
Dana,
Carl's
you'll
Tavern.
be happy to know some information I'm not telling you yet. But
What the fuck?
you probably already know based on my response to your comment.
Oh, I didn't see your comment.
Yeah.
Why is that the YouTube's?
No, it's on the website.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
You'll be happy to know about something coming up.
Maybe.
June 28th. Maybe June 28th. Looking at my schedule, it might be June 28th.
Don't forget the following Monday we're off. We'll have a show on Tuesday.
Yeah, that's true.
Just to remind y'all out there.
And
This coming Monday we will do a show, but the following Monday.
yeah, the 31st. So next Monday will be the last show in May.
So
because we're gonna skip the Monday because it's a holiday.
So our Patreon show might be the drive to Indiana. Because it's going to have to be, isn't it?
I mean, there's only
Unless we figure something else out during the week. Or a weekend, I guess.
yeah. I mean, it's not like there's 14, 15, 2 weeks left in the month. But
Yeah.
man, whoa, we got some stuff coming up on the show for real. We got the Dropout Kings next week. We have a band in a couple weeks.
We have the band, man.
But apparently we do have something similar to that I
We have the band.
forgot.
That was in the Blues Brothers, the band.
We got someone's son. We have someone's son on the show.
Oh, we're going to get, damn it, what the hell's his name?
We got someone.
Little Wolfie.
I don't know what that is, but I'll tell him to call me.
Oh, it is his name, Wolfie. Fucking,
Little Woofy?
Van Halen's kid. What's his name?
I don't even
Wolfie.
know what you're talking about, so
Yeah.
why would I know who...
You know.
I mean, I know who Van Halen is, but I don't think that's a person. That's actually a band. I mean, there is Eddie Van Halen.
There was 2 brothers in that band.
And they have a kid called Wolfie Van Halen?
One of them has a kid named Wolfie.
Why would we... Does he do stuff? Hit him up.
I think it was Wolfie. I think it is Wolfie. Hang on.
We have somebody's son. He's the 3rd. Or no, he's the 4th.
Oh, Wolfgang Van Halen.
Oh, God.
Yeah, his name is Wolfgang.
Oh, is he related to Mozart?
Wolfgang William Van Halen. That is his name. That is Eddie Van Halen's kid. Yes.
Yeah, we got we got some stuff, man.
Do we have him?
No, I didn't know that person exists until
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It exists. And he is an artist, too, actually. He has his own band.
does he?
Yeah.
Dope.
Should we play some?
No. Maybe some other day.
Yeah. Wolfgang. How do you name him Wolfgang? Is he part of the Wolf Pack?
I didn't know the man existed until just now.
I'm asking myself. I didn't get anything from the Wikipedias. I'm actually watching the Riz Olympics.
Ooh, I don't know what that is. But yeah, man, we got some stuff coming up. We're not going to actually tell you, but we're going to kind of tell you. Except for next week, we've got the Dropout Kings. The week after that, I think we're just going to hang out. I think we're going to have an old school Replicon radio show.
When?
The Tuesday show.
Oh, yeah. Why wouldn't we?
Well, I mean, just because things book up a lot. But
we're open.
Yeah, on purpose. And then we got somebody's kid. He's the fourth, and he doesn't like to talk about his dad.
Oh, yeah.
Then we got a band that I still love, but I used to love a lot.
Memory of Tomorrow?
No, that'd be dope. No, but it's a bit. We saw that we saw this band together, and that was fun. Then we may have somebody cool, but I don't know anymore. And then we got some shit we were just talking about, and then we got a local group that I don't remember booking, so that'll be fun. We got some stuff, man. We're hosting shows. We got a show this Sunday. We booked another show that we're hosting that we can't announce yet. That's coming up later this summer. It's going to be announced real fucking soon, and it's going to be fucking nasty, and it's going to be dope, and we're going to have fun. And there's more shit, man.
Depending on when that is, I might be missing it.
What?
So depending on when that is, I might be missing it.
That doesn't even make sense. You're the one that was like, I'm down.
But if it falls on the same as my company golf tournament, I might be missing it.
Well, let them know what day it is so they don't book it.
I'm waiting on to hear dates. I was told we have a few dates to select from, and I'm waiting to hear those dates.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
And it's not like I have any say-so in it, but I'm a damn good employee, so I might have some.
Like, look, man, we're not going to play fucking golf. I'm going to be fucking hosting a show.
I might have.
We can play golf any day of the week.
I may have a little say-so in with a date that if I can't make that, it will get switched.
Well, hopefully you have a lot of say-so and you just say no.
I can't guarantee it.
No, man. Hey, they just announced Twisted for Astronomicon 4. Look at that.
Oh, my God.
It's even a fun ad for it.
It is. I am so surprised that they're going to be there.
That is a fun ad because...
I never thought in a million years that they'd be at an Astronomicon.
Waving his hand.
That is so awesome. I wonder if they're going to be signing autographs. Are they going to be performing too?
Well, I don't... You know what?
What are they doing?
I hope so. But they're announcing a bunch of stuff tomorrow.
What are they going to do?
Announce a bunch of guests tomorrow.
Are they going to dress up like Batman and Robin?
I think they already did that. What do you think they should? What do you think? Speaking of that, what do you think they should do? That's kind of like a trend now, right? They always do like a special photo op.
Yeah, they already did a big Poot little stank.
They did Poot and Stink. They did Batman and Robin. They did from the yeah, what was it? The Place in the Woods. Where they're all bloody with Kane and was Sid part of that, or was that after Sid passed?
No,
I don't remember. Was all four of them, or all three, or three of them?
Because Sid was there at the last one, and then passed away shortly after that, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't know where that photo op was when.
Well, we were at the last Astro, and Sid was there too. So if they did that photo op at Astro, it would have been before he passed. Because he was there at Astro, and then passed away.
There's been three Astros, so that's where the question comes from, bro.
Well, we were at Astro last year, right?
Yeah, February.
Yeah, right before all that COVID stuff hit, and then we were supposed to be back this February, and that didn't happen. Yeah, right? Yeah. So they did the last one.
Well, then Sid was not there at the last one.
Yeah. Didn't he have a table at the last one or whatever when he signed an autograph?
No, he passed away already.
I thought he passed away after that one.
Then that would have been during COVID. No. Astro was in February, right before COVID happened.
Oh, yeah, so it was the one before that.
Yeah.
Well, son of a boot.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Pay attention, bro.
No.
Pay attention to your life.
I will not pay attention.
Pay attention to your life.
So, what are they going to do? Let's see. I think they should do.
What would be a good photo op?
I think
You know what would be cool? If I
I think what would be really cool.
off the top of my dome, you know what would be cool? The what's the name? Continuations of live question. Is that right? The kill somebody makeup. The shit that took like fucking 18 hours.
That's where they had like the blue and the white and all that.
Where they look like crazy ass monsters. The kill somebody video and the album cover.
Yeah, that was the white album cover, right? Yeah, this here.
Yeah.
Where my thumb's at.
Yeah.
That would be fucking dope as
That'd be
fuck.
sick. I don't think they could do it, but because that shit literally took hours upon hours.
Yeah, that was a continuous of evolutions of lives.
That would be the whole day of.
But dude, that looks fucking dope.
That would be sick. I mean, who cares if you even get a picture next to them? It's just they look sick.
That's the one I was actually thinking of.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Man, how in the hell do you pull that off?
What I don't know what other.
Yeah, I'm kind of flipping through like images.
Like they could do Wicked. That'd be an easy one. You know what I mean? With the suits and the tie. You know what actually would be dope? What they should do?
I could do that one on top.
Well, yeah, that's just like the Abominations makeup.
Yeah.
They should do HOK is what they should do.
Do like the pumpkin faces?
With ROC.
Yeah, that'd be...
Who has pictures with HOK?
Nobody.
You know what I mean? Like...
No, nobody. They could do the green book.
They could do the Riders.
They could do the green book.
Oh, there you go. Jeez Louise.
That would be fucking funnier than shit. What could they do? I mean, they could do the Freak Show.
I mean, they could just do other characters again. I mean, obviously, they're not Batman and Robin. They could do other characters.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys tell us what you think. What should be a cool twisted...
You know what I really think they should do?
Yeah, Riders.
I think they should just get their booth like they do every year. And I think they should just hang out instead of putting all that work and doing all the shit. Hang out and chill with everybody. That's what they should do.
Big money rustlers. Yeah, I mean, that'd be cool, but let's just stinking poop with hats on.
Yeah.
Like,
exactly.
Yeah, the Wicked look would be dope, though. I'm reading it now. Fear the effing beard. Calm down. He's mad we weren't reading the chat. Hulk Hogan and Macho Man. That'd be funny as hell.
Oh my God, they'd be fighting each other.
Well, they'd be fighting you in your photo op. That'd be funny.
They'd be fighting each other because they didn't.
The only person they announced was Twisted, Montana Josh. Well, besides the previous announcements of Kane Hodder, Michael Berryman, and Bill Mosley, Dirk Manning.
They can do the what was it?
They're announcing a bunch of shit tomorrow.
They can do the Fatso and the Monoxide.
Chainsmokers?
Yeah, the Chainsmokers.
Well, it's not really a dress up. That's just who they are.
Yeah.
Except for Jamie's not fat anymore. Monoxide quit smoking.
Yeah, I guess Jamie would have to get fat and Paul would have to start smoking again.
Yeah.
Well, you got a vape pen.
True that. Yeah, I don't know.
They do have a lot of cool fucking artwork on here, though.
I think my vote is for HOK with Brian. And you get two pictures. You get the masked photo and the unmasked photo. You know what I'm saying? Like they bring out the OG pumpkin hockey mask and shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fear the effing beard. That would be fucking epic. I'm not going to front. That'd be so sick if they just did an ICP photo shoot. That'd be hilarious. People would be mad. There'd be a lot of mad people.
Like if they had Von J and Shaggy's face paint on?
Uh-huh. They just paint it up.
That would be... Yeah, that probably would not go over real well at all.
That'd be funny. Like if ICP did cool shit like conventions, I would love it if they did the fucking twisted paint where they look like pandas. That shit's so funny, dude. That shit's so they look like pandas with that shit on. It's so fucking funny, bro.
I really do. I think they should just fucking
a rider's set would be so dope, though. I agree with that. They should do it. I thought they should have done it at fucking the Last Attack of the Ninjas when they dropped the single. But Astro would be a good place for it because you
dropped the whole Riders album.
Well, I know, but they dropped the single at Attack.
Oh yeah.
There wasn't another Attack after that. Was October. There wasn't a big event. I mean, that Astro would have been a good place for it too. Because it's weird. I know, you know what I mean? Because the one thing they do is they keep it, they tend to sort of keep the Juggalo separated from the Astro.
We need to hit
You know what I
George
mean?
up about having Paul on the show because he said he was down to do it when I asked him. So we need to get something.
But you know how
lined up.
they kind of keep it a little separate.
Yeah.
But it seems like the shows, like when they do have the shows, I mean that's catered to the Juggalo audience, not to the con people.
And it's not catered to be assholes. It's catered because that's what people want to fucking hear.
Well, yeah.
So stop all the fucking hating when they do that shit because it's for us.
Well, I'm just saying, like you know what I mean? Like
for
the
us,
con,
by us, motherfucker.
The con people, you know what I mean? A lot of them will
Juggalos,
they'll go see the
Juggalos.
Twist. Like if they do 2 nights, people will go see Twisted just because they know who Twisted is because Twisted's doing the convention, yada, yada, yada. But everyone else, they're
And
just
then
like,
they'll
what?
do like a surprise guest.
But if they did a Rider, dude, that'd be so dope if they did a Rider set.
do a surprise guest,
Oh, it'd be so dope.
and then just be the Riders,
Yeah.
and then we'll branch off and
Because
do another surprise guest. and
Because
do
that's
Lotus.
a hard thing to do for like Lotus. I mean, they do Lotus tracks and they can.
It
do
ain't
that.
hard for them to do. They know all the lyrics.
I'm talking about Riders though, because you know what I mean. It's everybody, so even the new one. Like the new one, you got you know what I mean. Everybody's a part of it.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna get everybody in one place like that just to do a verse? You know what I mean? Ain't nobody going on a tour for that. But they're all if they're all there for the event.
But they're all never there though.
But most of them will be there for the convention.
Not really. I wouldn't even say most of them are usually there.
Yeah.
I mean,
Twisted will be there. Blaze will be there. We already know that for sure. Alazuli will most likely be there.
well, they were at the last one.
Yeah, and people are already pushing to have them there.
Was it
again.
Young Wicked at the last one too, and Bones?
Yeah,
Yeah, but they weren't at the previous 2 before that.
yeah, but
'Cause that was the 3rd one. This is gonna be the 4th one.
yeah.
G-Mo was at the first 2.
Lex has never been the one.
Yeah,
so
Lex has never been there.
I hope Lex is there.
Red's never been there, but he ain't really.
Red's been
part
there.
of it.
Just he's never been an official, but he's
I ain't
been
never
there.
seen him.
He's been there, just
Yeah,
chilling. Yeah.
You sure?
100%. Yeah, but Red's on the record. Eric's Insane E's on the record. Dustin's on the record.
What about Mikey?
Winnegar's
though?
on the record.
Mikey's not gonna be there.
You know what I'm saying? Like they're
Mikey
all
or
gonna be
Dustin
there.
ain't gonna be there. What are you talking
They'd
about?
be like, dude, just get out there and do it, man. It'd be so fire. I would love it, dude.
They should have thrown George in there somewhere.
They should have,
with a lie, dude. That would have been funnier than shit. Oh my god. Yeah, there's so much shit.
There is time on this episode for an impromptu call-in from Mark or Joe. You're right.
Yeah, but we won't. We don't want to hear from them. Fuck y'all.
I'm not telling them to call, but I'm also not saying I wouldn't answer. Yeah, definitely. Lex should definitely be in the motherfucking house this year.
I would hope.
Twisted, Buckshot, Blaze, Axe, Boondocks, Class, Axe Murder Boys, Insane E, Red, Justin, Mike.
I would hope just for the simple fact that he's
like,
never been there.
Class might not be in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, but I would say
Yeah,
if
Class
not,
of Buckshot probably wouldn't be there.
Class of
Boondocks probably won't be there.
He might be. Boondocks lives in Detroit and Michigan now.
Well, he does now. Yeah, that's right.
You know what I mean? So why not?
That's right.
Look at that. You literally you take those people right there. You got the concert for the weekend. You can mix all those people up. You can do a Riders set. No.
Riders.
You could do a they'll probably bring Killer back and do East Side Ninjas. They can do East Side Ninjas. They can do Riders. They can do Underground Avengers. They can do everything. You have 18 different sets.
They have a Friday and a Saturday and a Sunday, but Sunday's probably obsolete.
Yeah, but you got
so
3 or
Friday,
4,
Saturday.
5 performances in the evening.
No, they didn't have that many. It was like 3.
So that's 9. You have the same 5 artists.
They're not gonna do anything Sunday. They'll pack their shit up and then they go Sunday. Remember?
Well, yeah, the artists.
Friday, Saturday.
It's just us and Mike and Dustin hanging out,
Yeah,
reminiscing about the times we had.
yeah. So you got
Rolling
Friday,
with
Saturday.
the homies. Everybody listening, everybody's going to Astro. Everybody hitting up Astro this year. What's good? I'm not gonna lie, dude. I've always enjoyed Astro. I've never not enjoyed Astro, but I think I'm more excited about it this year because I recently got back into comic books. So now there's like a whole nother part of the convention I'm going to enjoy.
A whole new world.
That's right. A dazzling place I never knew.
I don't even know all that, so that's why I
That's all you
stopped.
need.
That's why I stopped.
What up, y'all? I'm back. What up, Monica? What up, Casey? What up, what up? As you can see from the headline of this portion of the show, we have nothing to talk about. Let's see how it goes. It's going pretty well.
We hosted a show Friday.
We did.
I watched some UFC fights Saturday night.
You was talking to us Sunday night last year? That's dope.
What?
I can't tell who you are by your you know what I'm saying? I don't know who people are on the internet, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't remember talking to anybody. I was sleeping.
Were you? Well, I know there was a group of us out there hanging out, chilling. They're always
I
there.
hung out for a few, and then y'all disappeared, and I took off and went to the room.
I remember like Mariana and them were out, or no, that wasn't last year. That was 2 years ago because Mariana wasn't there last year. I don't know what day was what, bro. Oh, we got this. We got that last year, right? We were hanging out and we had it dancing on the tables. We were like that long table.
We ain't never had that thing dancing, bro.
I mean, you hit the button, it dances.
No.
It moves and roars and shit.
We never had it dance.
You turn it on, it dances.
Oh, remember
Shout out to Wiggles.
We didn't have the wire for that. I had to plug it in.
No, it worked there. We had it working there.
I ain't never seen it work.
What are you talking about? There's video of it dancing and moving and
And maybe I wasn't there at that time.
Maybe not consciously, but you were there.
It was Sunday.
Yeah, maybe you were wasted or something. Dana
No.
gave it to us from Wiggles.
I wasn't there when she gave it to you.
Dang, where were you?
I was probably outside smoking. And then I came in and I seen it on the table.
Well, it worked then.
Okay.
It still works
I
now,
just
doesn't
said
it?
I never seen it dance. I never had it on.
Turn it on. What do you mean you never had it on? You must be losing your memory like me, except for yours is current and mine's old.
No, I never even fucked with it.
We're going to have to remain friends because you're going to have to remind me of the things that happened in the past, and I'm going to have to remind you of the things that happened this week. I was the big fat dude. I'm 100 pounds lighter now. Ha ha ha. I was at the next table over playing the dojo game. That's what's up. Casey, I watched the replay of it yesterday. I was talking about it earlier. It was dope. All 3 Replicon jerseys were present. Maybe it's just out of batteries or something.
The batteries are probably fucking dead.
Yeah. But yeah, that thing worked. It did all kinds of stuff. It danced and moved and made weird noises. I'm pretty sure I watched you play with it before. Because you were like, I'm going to learn how to... What's that stuff called that Wiggles does?
Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, I probably picked it up, but I ain't never fucked with it. Probably picked it up and hit the buttons and shit, but it never did anything.
Yeah, it fucking... Its eyes light up and shit. The whole thing, man.
I was probably outside smoking.
Right there, bro. Oh, man.
I really don't feel like I was.
It's all good.
I mean, that was 12 years ago, feels like.
Yes. Great impromptu guess.
Yeah, I don't...
Hey, Merle says he has money for Astro. That'd be dope.
That would be cool to see him
He
there.
should definitely be there.
I don't have anything for Astro.
What do you mean?
I don't have any money for Astro.
Well, you better start saving.
I got cars to buy.
Cars? You're buying more cars?
Might.
You got your first new car ever, and now you're like addicted?
Yeah.
That's what happened to me with comic books, but they're way cheaper than cars. Well, that's not true. Some of them are not. Some of them are more expensive than cars, but I didn't. You know what? Sad. Buckshot is my homie. I fucking love Buckshot. He's my brother. Shout out to Buckshot. Shout out. I'm pumped for Cabal. I did not see the Buckshot set. I saw him come back out with Boondocks and do all the Underground Avengers stuff. I honestly, that's the first M&E stream I didn't buy because I knew I wouldn't be able to watch it live because we had to host the event, and I don't like watching things later. Like the excitement's gone for me. It was still dope. I watched the replay because I saw somebody post it up on YouTube, but the Buckshot set wasn't on it.
Right.
But and it was still good. I still enjoyed it, but it, like watching it live with everyone else for the first time, even though it's not actually live, the shit's fucking pre-recorded, but it's live to me when it happens. It's hype. But watching it the next day, I'm just like, ah, cool.
Right.
But yeah. Yes, it was up on YouTube. It was up on YouTube, man.
I think Astro's gonna be fun this year.
Yeah, I'm hyped.
I think it'll be a good time.
I mean,
I don't think I've ever had a bad time.
yeah, I've always had a good time there. It's a different vibe, you know what I mean? It's chill, it's dope. It's a good time and it's a chill time. Like, you know what I mean? It's not super wild. You're not going hard the whole time. And it's fun, just fun. It's like camp indoors. You get to see all your friends for like 3 days in a row.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be warm out.
And you're
too,
not like, you're not wild. It's not like, you know what I mean? Like the gathering's dope, but it's, you're wilding out in the woods and shit. You may never see your friend again. You know what I mean? Like, you could run into somebody on Thursday and you won't ever see them again. Never. Ever. Not one time. But actually, you're going to see your people every day. You know what I mean? You ain't going too far. But, yeah, it's dope, man.
I feel like there was a time where I didn't see everybody every day.
At Astro?
Yeah.
the.
I think I was out more running around this year than I was any year.
Are you guys high? I don't know. That's a double-edged sword, Montana Josh. He says, are you guys hyped for the new venue? I would say
I am not, just because I don't know what it's about.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, it could be fucking the dopest shit ever. It could be, oh fuck.
Just like the first Astro being where it was the first time, I wasn't hype at all. I was kind of curious on how this was gonna go, because if it was anything like I was thinking, which I was thinking there's gonna be a shit ton of people, and there was a shit ton of people, and it was cramped, and it was hot as fuck inside.
It was dope.
Oh, it was definitely a good time.
I'm glad they're moving to bigger. I mean, the idea of bigger to me is better, especially for a convention. You know what I mean? Like, cause the convention room was way too small.
Yeah.
Way too small. So not only hopefully we'll be able to get more vendors, we'll have more room to move.
But if we get more vendors, we might not have more room to move.
I'm hoping there's both. I hope we get both. I hope we get, you know what I'm saying? If you're getting double the room, let's get like 50% more vendors. So that way we also have 50% more space to move around. The only thing that really concerns me is that it's apparently a fancy place. Which, don't get me wrong, I enjoy fancy things, but I also don't want some fucking hippy-bippy, hey, fuck you guys. Like we just said, one of our favorite parts of Astro is Sunday night hanging out in the lobby, remembering Astro and kicking it.
Right.
Well, some hoity-toity place might not have that. You know what I mean? Like I don't want no shit like that.
No.
Like I'm not in there wiling out juggalo and fucking spraying spray paint and fucking butthole bending or nothing. But let me hang out in the fucking lobby and drink with the people. You know what I mean? Like, let's meet in the middle here. You know what I mean? Like, you never know. I'm sure they have to have that conversation in advance. Like, I don't want plunger. You know what I mean? I'm against plunger guys sleeping in the lobby. But at the same time,
not against you sleeping.
Well, I didn't be sleeping in the lobby either, but at least they can wake me up and my room's right there. I'm not like actually crashing in the lobby with no place to stay.
He had his truck.
Well, send him to his room. But yeah, I'm pumped. I mean, and like I said, I'm super hyped because I'm in the like we've been to all three Astros, and celebrities are weird to me. Like interacting with them in person, the ones that I don't know. You know what I mean? Like seeing like Twisted and like that's seeing like old friends. You know what I mean? Yeah. Seeing Bill Mosley was dope because we had him on the show and was like, hey man, you seen him the first year before we ever talked to him was awkward. Seeing him the next year once we've had conversations and we know each other, that's not weird. This is just my personal thing. But the other people, it's weird to me, man. I'm not a big even people I would like to meet. I'm not a big celebrity, like I want to approach you and talk to you because you're a celebrity thing. Like that's weird to me. I enjoy it. I enjoy having the photos and the interaction, but it's awkward. So I've never been a big celebrity person. I enjoy the fucking panels. I like watching the panels. I like to listen to people talk and shit. I mean, that's what I do here is listen to people talk. I enjoy that. But like the other shit, like I'd go to the M&E booth, and then everything else I would just kind of look at. Like, oh, that's cool. You know, the only thing I ever bought that was not, well, I would say the only thing I ever bought that wasn't M&E related was fucking Jamie Mantrock's artwork, which is still, I guess, technically M&E related.
Well, technically, yeah.
Like, I wasn't buying anything else, but now I'm like, oh, I want to look at the comics. I want to go through the box. Like, I'm pumped for that. A whole new thing. Poor guy. Had to be in an Uber with that thing. Fear the effing beard. I marked out for Lita. So did Rue. Bruce Campbell would be dope as fuck. That
what happened?
Old boy said he marked out for Lita. I said, so did Rue.
Oh yeah, dude. No, like she made it kind of fucking weird. Like, I have no problem with talking to people by any means. I don't care what their status is. I usually have no problem with saying, hey, what's up? Like, when I first met Tiny Lester and got my photo taken with him and shit. Now, him and I were fucking talking like 10 minutes before we even took the fucking picture. And then after we got done taking the fucking 12 photos that we took together, because he didn't give a fuck, and he's like, dude, you are a fucking huge fan of mine, fuck it, we're going to sit here and bullshit. And I sat there for another 20 minutes talking to him. And I had no fucking problem.
Yeah.
Then I went up to Lita's table, and I'm standing there. She's on the fucking phone texting somebody. I'm already talked to the gal, and she's like, well, pick out a photo. I'm like, looking back, like, I don't know what fucking photo I want. Finally, I pick one up. She's still on the phone fucking texting. And all of a sudden, she's like, hi. How can I help you? I'm like, okay, this got awkward.
Yeah. No, I'm good.
I'm like, would you mind signing this? And then she signed it. I said, all right, thank you. And I walked the fuck off. Like, she made it so fucking awkward.
Yeah, that sounds awkward.
Like, if somebody walks up to your fucking table, get the fuck off the phone. I don't care. That text can wait 30 seconds while you sign a piece of fucking paper and say, hey, you know, I'm glad you're a fan of mine or whatever.
But technically, you paid for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I know you had didn't you have the VIP thing? Right?
Yeah.
But still, they don't know that until you show them anyway. But still, you paid for the VIP thing too.
Yeah, which was included in that price was still included. You know?
Yeah.
So yeah, it was very fucking awkward. I was kind of pissed, but I was kind of starstruck because it was so fucking awkward.
Yeah.
It wasn't all, oh hey, how are you doing? It was, how can I help you? Like, I'm interrupting you,
right?
Bitch, you're here because of us. We wanted you here. Fans wanted you here. That's why they got you here.
Yeah, there was somebody we walked. I think I'm pretty sure I was with you. I was either with you or Tony, but I was with you 90% of the time, so I just assumed it was you. We walked up to somebody's booth, and it was the same thing. Like, they just were paying us no attention. They were on the phone. They were talking to somebody else, and I was just like, "Fuck this! I'm not doing this. It's awkward as fuck."
Wasn't that Bill Mosley's the first year?
I don't know. Well, that was awkward, but he wasn't like ignoring us. Someone was like legitimately like, we're standing at their table.
It was Jason, Friday 13th dude.
Was that who it was?
Yeah,
Kane Hodder?
Yeah, Kane Hodder. It was Kane Hodder. Because I remember him, like, we were standing there, and then that couple walked up, and he paid them all the fucking attention in the world.
You're right, it was him.
And I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
But then we eventually talked to him, and and he was like, oh shit, you guys. Like, then he knew who we were, and he was like super nice.
But he ignored us.
But like, just
first.
awkwardly standing, like, and I feel like that's how my interaction with, not that he's a bad guy, because he's a super nice guy.
Oh, dude, super chill, super cool as fuck.
But like, just anybody, like, I mean, that's a weird job to have to sit there. And second of all, like,
but that's your fans.
But if they're at the same time, I gotta look at it both ways. If they're sitting there talking to somebody, we just walk up and stand awkwardly at their table. That's weird for everyone involved. You know what I mean? But it's more weird for me because that's not my job.
Right? He's there to do a job. Not sit here and bullshit with people next to him.
You wouldn't normally walk up and interrupt someone's conversation, but unless you're an asshole. But when when they're sitting there getting paid to do that. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, they're supposed to stop their conversation and put their attention
really
towards
awkward,
you.
Like, especially when you're awkward yourself.
It was too, because I was like, dude, I kind of want this dude's fucking autograph and shit, and I want to talk to him too, but fuck this guy. Like, I was getting fucking pissed at one point. I'm like, fuck this dude. But it all worked out for the better because that dude's super cool as fuck.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I heard Boogeyman was super fucking cool. I really haven't heard a lot of bad interactions. Like a couple incidents like that, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like most of my interactions were me. It was awkward for me because I'm awkward. You know what I mean? Like I'm not trying to fucking bother you. Like you know, it was so hard for me to try to use the tickets. Like I had the tickets for the meet and greet. I'm like, I gotta use it. It was like I'm afraid to say I like you. It's weird. It's a weird thing, but that's how it is. Like the dudes from Clerks, they were super fucking cool.
I mean, it ain't necessarily saying, dude, I like you. It's like, dude,
well,
I'm a fan of your fucking movies, dude. Like you fucking rocked it. Like you played one hell of a part. Yada yada yada. You know,
I like you.
I have no problem with talking to people by any means, as long as it's a cordial conversation and
I'll have a better time. Like when I smoked, that was where I had my best conversations.
Out in the smoking lounge.
Yeah.
That's where I have all mine still to this day.
Yeah, well, I stopped smoking. Unfortunately, I mean, I'll still go out there and hang out. Yeah.
Every time I go out and smoke, come on out.
But like, because it was like that's normal life. That was normal life to me. You know what I mean? Like that's how we became friends with the guys like from fucking Gorilla Voltage, Clockwork, and Mr. Gray.
100%.
We were out there fucking every 30 minutes with them fucking guys.
Well, I was friends with them beforehand because at the Indiana show I went to with G-Mo Ski was there.
Yeah.
And he just put out the fucking Honey Badger song or whatever. He was fucking scared.
Oh, pull your resume?
Or yeah, pull your resume. And they were out there, and I told them I was wanting their fucking hoodie, but they're all fucking sold out. And I was like, dude, it's fucking bullshit. How do you not have my fucking size? Like, I know there ain't that many fat people out there. They're like, dude, I offered the old boy, I wanted a shirt off his back. I'm like, that motherfucker might fit me. He's like, I'm not giving you this. This is the first one I've ever gotten from our merch that we've done. Right. So I'm like, well, fuck it, dude. How much you want for the mechanic gloves you got on? And he's like, damn, are you really that? I said, I just want something of yours that I can fucking wear. And then it was just a big old joke from there. And, of course, I had trunk beer, and we all stood by my car and drank Crown and trunk beers.
Trunk beer is amazing. Trunk beer has made us many of a friend as well.
I literally parked right out the front fucking door at the Emerson.
Trunk beer has made us many a friend. But yeah, talking to people like that is fine with me. It's approaching people even if that's what they're there for. You know what I mean? Even if I know for a fucking fact you are sitting there waiting for me, not necessarily me, but someone to come and speak to you, that's weird to me. That's just me. I'm not saying it's weird in general. Do your thing. People enjoy it. Keep doing it.
It's kind of like no different than us.
It's just weird to me.
No different than really us Friday night when we're sitting there trying to put all our shit together and dude comes up and wants an autograph. And talk.
That's dope. To me, that's dope. For being on the other side of the table, it's dope. I was hype about it.
Right.
Like, that's sick. Please continue to do that. But
Actually,
for me,
I was out by
going
the car
up
when that happened.
but for me going up to approach someone is weird. For me, that's just for me.
I thought it was weird that I was told that old boy wants my autograph. I'm like, huh? Well, why? You know, like, I'm not to be a dick, but I'm nobody. What do you mean you want my autograph, bro? Like,
well, I mean,
to me, that's how I felt.
You just got lucky enough to be associated with Replicon Radio. So. Unfortunately for those guys, there's 3 of us, so you got to be a completist.
I guess
whether they like you or not, bro, you got to have all 3.
No, I mean, just why would we're nobody? Why you want our autograph for what?
I feel you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but so are all those people sitting at them tables.
I mean, maybe I'm just more humble.
Maybe not
most.
all of them, but some of them.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just more humble than most, but like I might faint if Jamie were to come up to us and be like, dude, I want you guys' autograph. I'd be like, what? Really? No. Why?
You wouldn't give it to him? That's rude, man.
I mean, I'm not saying that I wouldn't sign whatever, but I would be like, why? This is not, we're nobodies. I don't know, in my eyes. We just 3 assholes sitting around talking shit.
Fuck yeah, we are.
But I listen to 5 assholes sit around and talk shit on the fucking radio every fucking morning, so maybe I guess I can kind of understand it a little bit.
You do. You do. No, it's dope. It's cool. It's just I'm just awkward like that. You know what I mean? Like that's my. Like I'm not saying the idea of it's bad. I'm just saying I'm weird. It's weird to me. But at the same time, later on, I regret not like if I didn't get that picture or whatever. I wish I had it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just don't like. But I would much rather be outside smoking and be like, oh hey, what's up? Fucking guys from Clerks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like oh shit, blah blah blah. And it's like it's not a awkward. It's not.
No, it's a more of a purpose conversation.
Yeah, like the
because they're just out there taking a fucking quick break or whatever, and we're just out there, and it's like, oh hey, while you're out here, what's going on? You guys want to shoot shit for a minute? You know, just talk.
Like, what there's I can't remember. I can't think of. There's a word and I can't remember what it is, but it changed the changes the dynamic of the conversation. You know what I mean? Like that's a casual interaction.
For you, it was more of a comfort zone.
Yeah, like that's a casual interaction. I'm not, and we're it levels the playing field, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like you may still be Bill Moseley from the movie, right? But here you're just the guy smoking next to me.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like so we're on the level playing field, even though you're still the same person. When you're sitting at that table and I approach you, you're now celebrity and I am fan. Not the guy standing next to me, who happens to be someone I know.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, if that makes sense, I think that's kind of what it is.
Those dinosaur jammies would scare me away. They talking about your little outfit?
I guess. It's the first time I've ever... But dinosaur jammies, and you just said
they do.
My little outfit, so...
They do kind of look like little jammies, bro. They your whole little get-up looks like fucking jammies.
Motherfuckers... Y'all just think motherfuckers comfortable wearing jammies.
I mean, you do look like you definitely fit out at any Walmart across the country.
Fuck yeah, let's go. That's not true. Walmart's like my least favorite place.
But you fit it.
No, my butt's not hanging out.
I mean,
if I'm wearing jammies, that means I'm dressed, which means I'm better dressed than most people at Walmart.
No, they're all. I've never seen somebody not dressed at Walmart. Thank God.
You ain't never been to peopleawalmart.com, sir.
I guess not.
Head on over there.
Oh,
whoa, what are you guys talking about over here? Oh, hey, Merle wants you to sign his tits.
That would not happen.
There you go. I miss it.
I'm sorry, but there's some things that I would not sign.
Oh, Heather wants you to sign her boob, too.
Yeah, I don't think that would happen.
So you're going to sign... You won't sign man boobs or lady boobs?
I think I'd feel very awkward doing so on either.
That's not the question I asked you, though.
No, I don't think I would, because the way this world...
So if we're sitting at that merch table, just like we were Friday, and old boy walked up with his hat and his poster they wanted us to sign. If old girl walked up with her tit out and said, sign this, you'd be like...
No, I don't think I would.
You'd send her away?
For the simple fact that with the shit that goes on in this
world... You already
nowadays,
violated her. You looked.
No, she showed me.
You yeah.
I didn't touch her. She showed.
I didn't say you touched her, Roo. Calm down.
She pulled it out, not me. I didn't touch it.
But she wanted you to sign it. Now you've offended her by not...
Hey, you know what? Sorry.
Or him.
I don't know. I don't know
how to
sorry about your damn luck, but I don't think I would. Just because all the crazy shit that goes on in this world nowadays, man. Motherfuckers come up and want a hug, and then you give them a hug, and next thing you know, you're getting fucking a lawsuit for sexual harassment or some shit.
Dang, bro. You hug people wrong.
No, it ain't me. It's just the way. It's just the way people are.
It ain't me.
Days.
It ain't me.
People are fucking crazy, bro. Like they're loony.
It's true.
Not all people, just some. Some people are.
Some people call me the space cowboy.
Crazy.
Yeah. Some call me the gangster of love.
I would sign a paternity test, yes. But you're holding it. No, I would not. No, I would definitely not sign Plunger Boy's tits. No shot. I don't care if you offered me $20 to go over there and sign his fucking tit. It ain't gonna happen. My luck, my pen would touch his titty and everything would just fucking melt.
Damn, you got a magic pen? Bigroo and his magic titty melting pen?
No, because that motherfucker, shit would just like start smoking and burn up like acid.
That sounds like a Saturday morning cartoon. Bigroo and his magic titty melting pen.
No.
Right?
No.
Bigroo and his magic titty melting pen.
This motherfucker said roo. No.
Bigroo and his magic titty melting pen. Get your pen. Get your tit melt. I'm Bigroo.
I mean, that would take a lot of, I don't know, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't do that, though.
It's Bigroo and his magic titty melting pen.
No, just that dude's that dirty that shit just might. No, I would not touch that dude. No, I don't care how much you put on the table. I'm not going to go fucking right on that dude's titty.
Who?
Plunger Boy.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, no.
You gonna sign Plunger Boy's titty?
That's what they're talking about.
With your magic titty melting pen? Hey guys, it's Bigroo. His magic titty melting pen.
Yeah, I just know how people are nowadays, man. And that, I don't know. You want to show me your titty? Fine, I'll look, but I ain't writing on it. I ain't touching it. Let's put it that way.
So, what are we doing?
What?
It's my neighbor.
They were the same.
P's not going to answer. What am I not answering?
That you would.
Oh,
Hey, P, would you sign you would sign Heather's boob?
sure. Only if it's in public, though.
Yeah, no, that Plunger Boy is fucking gross, bro. I swear to God.
Shout out to Plunger Boy.
I mean, in all honesty, though, let me tell you my interactions with this dude. The times that I've talked to him, he's a very nice guy. Okay,
I'm gonna make you dance.
but
Bigroo.
he is not a very clean person. Okay, we all know that. At least I know he's not a clean person.
I feel like,
But he is a very
I feel like he's clean on the inside.
he has a clean soul. Yes.
Well, I mean, he's got plungers all day. Like,
No.
you gotta clean yourself. He's gotta
Bro.
clean you out.
Bro, I told you. Didn't I tell you about this the last Astronomicon this last year?
When he ate the frozen burritos.
No.
Watch you dance. Watch every time I see you, you're gonna dance now. Bigroo and his magic titty floating
Ain't
pin.
nobody dancing nothing.
Your cartoon on the screen dancing, sir.
No, it ain't.
Well, it did when I sang. Your shit's delayed. Calm down.
So.
What? Bigroo and his magic titty floating pin.
Okay, shut
Oh,
up
I
for a
said floating
minute.
pin because you're floating.
Let me finish.
I messed it all up.
So this dude, like, I had to go to the bathroom, and I was on my way to the bathroom. Well, guess who was behind me talking the whole time? Like, the bathroom's closed, and I'm like, no, there's one around inside the restaurant. He's like, is it really? And I'm like, yeah. He followed me all the way into the bathroom. I went to go take a piss. As I'm taking a piss, this dude is like literally standing there talking to me.
Oh, you did tell me about this when he's on the phone pooping and shit.
And then he went into a stall, was still talking to me. And then I said, all right, man, I'll see you later. And I was washing my hands, and he literally got on the phone and was talking with somebody. I'm like, somebody called him, and he answered the phone while he was taking a dump and carrying a conversation. And I got out there as fast as I fucking could, and it was just the fucking nastiest experience that I ever had up until a few weeks left of bowling. Friday night, we got done bowling one night. Same incident fucking kind of happened.
Plunger Boy was at your bowling game?
No, but
What?
okay, so
You guys hang out after work?
no. So
Bigroo
in
and his magic titty
in my
melting
bowling
pen.
league, we had this deaf team. Everybody on their team was deaf. Well, they all were some partially deaf or deaf. Okay, some could still hear and talk a little bit, and others were just deaf and they couldn't understand anything that we would say. So we had the other two that could hear a little bit and talk, interpret things back and forth. Well, we get done bowling one night. I go into the bathroom. I go to take a piss. Oh boy is deaf, sitting on the toilet. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? And it goes on again. And I can't piss fast enough to get the fuck out of this fucking bathroom, man. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm like, what the fuck? And yes, you hear water splash. And I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. What the fuck are the odds of me having to hear this while I'm just in here to take a piss, wash my hands, and get the fuck out of here? Whoa. Oh, my God. So I told one of my teammates, and then like 2 weeks goes by or so, and then he experienced the same thing that I did. I said, he goes, dude, you weren't fucking lying about that, dude. I said, no, I told you I was. It was the same dude, same scenario, everything. He's like, dude, I'm in there just trying to take a piss. All of a sudden I hear, I'm like, I told you, motherfucker. Like, I didn't know if the dude was like karate chopping box ice or what the fuck he was doing in there, but this motherfucker,
he's practicing for his tournament.
But you can't.
He's trying to be in Cobra Kai.
But I mean, he can't hear nothing. So to me, like, he is deaf.
So it's like talking with headphones on.
I guess. But he is deaf, and he is just making. Ah! He is just making these noises while he's taking a shit. I've taken shits and I've never made a fucking noise like this. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on, man? It fucked me up for about a week.
I was going to say you should ask him if he needed help, but I guess he couldn't.
I can't.
Hear you.
He couldn't hear. I wasn't going to ask him anyways.
Like, are you okay in there? Like, I mean, if I've had a couple... You know what I'm saying? But I'm not fucking screaming. You've heard me in the toilet screaming, you better ask if I need some motherfucking help.
I ain't asking shit. I'm getting the fuck up out of there.
Like, bro, are you good? Like, what is happening there?
I'm sorry, but I'm not asking questions, bro. I'm done. I'm out. Peace. I will go down to the other bathroom and wash my fucking hands. And then I'll go about my business. Yeah, it was. I mean, it.
Hey, look,
it's
weird. Bigroo and his magic titty melting pen.
That doesn't even sound right.
Saturdays at 9 a.m. Listen to Twisted's rendition. Oh yeah, for sure. That shit's fire.
No, for the record, I do not bowl with Plunger Boy.
What was I looked over and saw Plunger Boy plunging this shit. I fucked up and made eye contact.
Heimerl, that's the best time. You're at the fucking bar drinking your own beer. You're saving a shit ton of money tonight, bro. That's what we was doing Friday night.
It's true.
We was drinking our own beer. Which is bullshit. They didn't have the green room open up for us. Otherwise, we'd have been sitting in there drinking.
Like, yeah, Rue goes bowling with fucking Plunger guy.
No. If that motherfucker ever showed up in a fucking bowling alley, I would just probably shit myself.
It's so funny.
Because I'm pretty sure that he is nowhere near Missouri.
Woo! Bigroo and his magic plunger titty friends. You're leaving the screen now. I'm over it. You guys follow us on Instagram at Replicon_radio. Twitter, Replicon_radio.
I sure don't.
Are you guys members of our Patreon?
Nope.
No, you're not.
I'm sure not.
You know what you should do? You should head over to patreon.com/RepliconRadio. You can join now. There's still time. You can throw us $2. It does nothing but help us out a lot. Or you can throw us $5 and you can get access to the Discord 24 hours a day chat room with friends and family. Or you can pay $30 and get a T-shirt on top of all the other things mentioned.
I'm sorry if I just grossed out everybody's fucking evening. Honestly, I think the grossest thing that I was told was a friend of mine went to the bathroom.
That is gross.
Another girl went into the bathroom as well. And then while my friend's washing her hands, this gal just literally got up, boom, walked right out the fucking door. Went right over to her plate of food and just started eating. That's probably the grossest fucking thing I've ever heard.
Grub.
Like, I'm sure y'all wipe, touch something. I mean, you had to lock the door, right? How many people locked that fucking door?
7.
Touch that door. 7's too many. Still need to wash your hands.
I agree. Especially if you're eating chicken fingers.
Yes.
Chocolate covered pretzels.
I mean, well,
Can I offer you some chocolate covered pretzels?
Oh, man.
Hey, man, if you guys want to hear more of this madness, tune in every Monday night. And also join our Patreon. You get a whole episode of just shit like this.
Damn.
Whole extra episode.
Are we out of here? We out of time? Is that what we're doing here?
Just about, yes, sir.
We can go ahead and stop it.
You guys want to hang out with us in real life? You heard all about the show on Friday and how amazing it was, and you're like, man, I'd like to see those guys and go get autographs and chunk beers. Well, you can do that this Sunday.
I want my canceled culture Replicon April shirt. No idea what Maze would have been.
Is that Hammerl? They're coming. Too Drunk to Perform. It's going down. Carl's Tavern, New Haven, Indiana. This Sunday.
Sunday,
Mama.
We're gonna be in Indiana.
That's right.
Host
Carl's
the
Tavern.
show at Carl's Tavern.
$5 at the door. Doors at 7. Show at 8.
$5 at the door.
Nairo the Madman, Trilogy, Razor,
Get
HB the Grizzly, Keegan Grimm, Super Juice, Empire of Dirt, Frodo the Ghost, Worm, Smokey the Bear, Casey Zans, Lil Zay, Philosophy, Mindcell Hayes, Domino Diablo. That means we're going to be on stage a lot.
Who do we know in like Kentucky that we can host a show out there? I love Kentucky, dude. I might move.
Buckshot.
Who else was it? Wasn't it the
Ron Jump.
Menace to Sobriety?
Ohio. Dayton. The Dayton fam.
Hi, Merle. P does not camp, nor does he fish.
I do the first one of those. Did it like 6-7
you
times
don't.
last year.
Only because you had somebody to put the fucking tent together for you.
What does that have to do with anything?
That's a whole lot. If you can't put a tent together, how the fuck you gonna camp?
I'm not. Why would I be out there by myself?
Motherfucker, where I come from, you set up your own camp.
It's our camp, sir. Where I come from, I have friends. And he has a tent, and we go camping together, and he puts it up.
I have a huge
And I help.
tent. Yeah, you stay the fuck out of the way and
Well,
watch
no,
them.
I unroll things and carry a whole, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I unroll.
you can't do it all.
Hey, man, look.
Whoop, whoop.
Neither one of us fit in a fucking kayak, bro. Kayaking is out of the question.
Me and Joe rolled in a kayak.
No, that was a canoe. Difference between canoe and kayak.
Oh, we still knocked it over.
Kayaks usually hold like 1 to 2 people, and you actually like put your legs inside. Canoe is opened.
Oh, yeah. That's the single boys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody wants to do that. That's like all work, no play. I don't understand why people do that. I don't get that. That's like fitness.
I mean,
I'm not against fitness, but I'm saying I'm not going camping to go.
fitness pizza in my mouth.
I'm not trying to go fucking. You know what I mean? Like I do that for fun.
I mean, people like just kind of like roll around the fucking lake with it.
yeah.
They're not like going like
Yeah, I'm trying to go
whitewater
floating. We're hanging out,
kayaking.
fucking drinking and having a good time,
yeah.
floating down the river. I'm not trying to fucking build my muscles. The fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like that's not that far.
I mean, that would be pretty fucking badass to see all the waterfalls and stuff for sure.
What are you talking about? Where he's at?
Yeah.
I don't think we're allowed in Canada, bro.
Not right now.
And
anyway.
now in all your water connected to fucking. Aren't you on? You're in international waters.
Yeah.
Those are old Greg's waters up there. Get out of my waters. I bet it's cold. It's gotta be cold up there, bro. Out there,
probably like it is here.
Polar
now.
bearing and shit.
It gets like 80, 90 there, 70s.
Polar bearing. Hey, YouTube fam, we're out of time. We love you guys.
I gotta open up the fucking pool.
Next week on the show, we got the Dropout Kings.
Yeah.
If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, make sure you are, because we'll be bringing you some video from the event on Sunday for show as well. Kicking it with the homies in Indiana.
The homies.
Rolling with the homies. Bigroo is going to be bringing his magic pen with him. It's not true. He doesn't have one. I joke, I kid. But yeah, man, we're out of here. Peace out. We love y'all.
Magic.
Make sure you guys peep out all the
Magic
videos,
stick.
the replays, all the good things going on the channel. And tell your friends, subscribe, follow, do all the good stuff. And we'll see you next time.